was just 7 when I skinned my knee out at Walden Pond by the Willow Tree. I fell off my bike, he held me to my feet, the first kid on my block who was nice to me. By the time we were 12, we'd hung a tire swing up and through the branches of the Willow Tree, played truth or dare, shared ice cream, spin around and around, nowhere else to be. I remember wishing on stars like we did in the movies. I remember splashing through the water so carefree. I remember howling at the man in the moon, hoping he'd say something. How could I forget when he chased me around the willow tree? Homecoming night, already 16. He took his date home and walked to the willow tree. I was skipping rocks, he sat down beside me. He said I was his best friend, bittersweet. Must have been a break, winter of 19. Ice skating by our willow tree. With a shaky voice I told him what he meant to me. He pulled me close and said finally, I remember wishing on stars like they did in the movies. I remember splashing through the water so carefree. I remember howling at the man in the moon, hoping he'd say something. How could I forget when he kissed me under the willow tree? Lifetimes passed and he's found his peace. We lay him to rest under this willow tree. Together we started, forever we'll be. I know he'll be waiting, he'll know where to find me. 'Cause I remember when I left home, you said you'd wait for me. I remember a couple lighters and happy little feet. I remember when we almost took a wrong turn. I remember loving our way through lessons learned. I remember wishing on stars like they did in the movies. I remember splashing through the water so carefree. I remember howling at the man in the moon. Honey, can you hear me? How could I forget? I could never know, I'll never forget the life we made under this willow